Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are having a look at the Vans Sk8 Ultracrush Lite. What a name. So today we are doing a shoe review because I have been wearing these shoes for a good few months and I have got an opinion on them that I wanted to share with you guys. So before we start, I have to say this is a review of the Vans Sk8 Ultracrush Lite, not the classic Vans Sk8. There's a difference, I'm going to talk about it, but it's important for the review, so keep that in mind. So I bought the Vans Sk8 Ultracrush Lite a little bit more than 2 months ago, and I wore them loads ever since. And I have to say, I was pretty happy with the shoe. So I bought these shoes because I always like the Vans Sk8 because it's a comfortable shoe, it's a classic silhouette, and it's a high top shoe so your ankles are a little bit more protected when you go skating. But the main problem I had with the Sk8 was their sole. The classic Vans Sk8 have a very slim sole, so after 2 months of skating I usually had holes in my sole. That was the only downside to this shoe. I really liked the shoe, but I didn't like the soles. So when I read about the Vans Sk8 Ultracrush Lite, I thought this has to be the perfect skate shoe because they basically took the classic Vans Sk8 and just changed the sole. They changed it into a foam sole which made it much thicker and much squishier. So I thought, okay, they have to be as comfortable as a classic Vans Sk8, but the sole is much thicker so it will last me much longer. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. But let's start on a positive note. I bought these shoes, I wore them loads, and I really like them. They are super comfortable because the sole is so squishy and soft. It's basically like wearing running shoes. Like I've said, they have a classic silhouette, so they go with pretty much everything. They're comfortable, they look cool. What more would I want? But then I started skating them, and that's where it all went wrong. So the first thing I noticed was that these shoes don't have any grip at all. As soon as a smooth surface gets just a little bit wet, it's like you're walking on ice. You don't have any grip. I didn't realize that at first because I wore them in the summer and it was kind of dry, it didn't rain that much, and I didn't have to walk over wet, slippery surfaces. But as soon as I got a little bit of dust on my board, or these shoes got wet in anyway, I was just slipping and sliding around the place, and I almost fell walking on wet pavement because these shoes don't have grip. That's a major flaw, but that's not all. So I usually skate my shoes for at least 4 to 5 months, depending on how good the shoe is and how often I go skating, but not the Sk8. I've been skating these for a month, a little bit over a month, and they look like this. I'm going to show you a few close-ups now so you can see the devastation. Where do we start? So let's have a look at the sole. Let's start with the left shoe because I'm riding goofy, so my left foot is pushing and braking. And we have a huge hole in the bottom of the shoe after not even a month. And it's all the way through. I've ruined a few pairs of socks because of that. I usually have duct tape wrapped around the hole so that I can skate these for a little bit longer. So on the right shoe you can see in the front, just from doing flip tricks, the sole is almost completely gone. I can basically peel it off. We don't have a hole in the bottom yet, but the sole's getting very thin. And on the side we have got a huge hole just from doing flip tricks again. I tried to fix it with some leather, didn't work, so I used duct tape. I can understand the hole on the side of the shoe because on the side it's just fabric, so obviously fabric is not as durable as leather, but it's a skate shoe. This shouldn't happen after just 1 month. Just so you have a comparison, these are my Nike SBs. I've been skating for 4 months and they look better than the Sk8 after just 1. Obviously they have a hole in their sole as well, but after 4 months I think that's okay. And there's plenty of sole left. And just like the Vans Sk8, the whole side of the shoe is just fabric, and after 4 months they don't even have a hole on the side. Sorry Vans, but these shoes are not worthy of the title Sk8. Don't get me wrong, these are comfortable shoes, but they are not skateable. They're not durable at all. They get holes almost immediately, and the sole doesn't have any grip, and it just rubs away like a rubber. I'm sorry, as much as I like these shoes, these are the worst skate shoes I've ever had. And the most ironic thing is not even that they're called Sk8, but every time I put them on the tongue, there's a little thing saying Vans world's #1 skateboard shoe. And that's so far from the truth for these Vans Sk8 Ultracrush Lites. I don't even know. I'm not saying don't buy these shoes, I'm just saying don't buy these shoes if you're planning to skate them. These shoes are still very comfortable to walk around in. I appreciate the idea with the foam sole, it really helps, it makes them more comfortable. They have a classic silhouette, so they go with pretty much everything, but they're just not skateable. They're not a skate shoe, I'm sorry. That's basically it. That's all I wanted to say. Don't buy these if you want to skate them. So this concludes my little review of the Vans Sk8 Ultracrush Lite. I didn't really want to call it a rant because I don't like doing rants. I just want to give you guys an honest opinion and an honest review, and since these shoes have disappointed me so much, I just want to share that with you. Again, I'm not hating on Vans. I still like Vans, but I don't like the Sk8 Ultracrush Lites. I hope you still enjoyed the video, even though it wasn't as positive as usual. But let's end on a positive note. A skate vlog is coming either next week or the week after, so look forward to that. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every week. That's it from me for now, and I'll see you later. Bye!